And now, your feature presentation.
If you could use one word to describe yourself, what would that be?
Busy. We're at this basketball court, indoor basketball shoot. I have my Black Militant. This is really Drew the King's track.
She let me get a crack. Promise I'ma keep it coming back. Got the riches, but I keep them rags. Being broken never hold me back. No, no, no.
Niggas wanna be us, but couldn't understand the shit it took to where I be at. It's a hot mind general. Packs in the centerfold, you blowing smoke, I'm blowing dope.
So Radiate, Radiate is my band. We released our debut EP in 2020 in January, right before the pandemic, and we were about to go on tour and do all this crazy stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. And then the pandemic hit, and then we were like, everything got cut down, but we got to.
What's up, man? There you go. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, no. We're actually, we are working on music right now. We are
there you go.
Working on music right now.
There you go. Cheers, take that. You got that.
Record an album. We recorded our first full-length album with Chris Crummett.
Nice.
And that was an amazing experience. A challenging experience, but an amazing experience.
This is when you flew out to Portland, right?
Yeah. Chris is in Oregon, and
You ever been before?
yeah, we went. We recorded with Chris for the first EP. We love Chris. We know that he's the #1 top tier producer in that genre of music. So it's just like, it was a no-brainer for us. If we could do it, we would do it. And I don't think he just works with anybody. Chris definitely saw something in us to be like, yeah, I'll definitely work with you guys. I think you guys are talented enough. I agree. I think we're talented enough. Right there is good. I'm so excited about this new album, bro. I was crying the other day in the car listening to the album. I was all fucked up.
Why?
Cause it was just like, this is all I've ever wanted, you know what I'm saying, since I was 14. So to have it and be whoa, this is really what you 14-year-old you is bugging right now, bugging the fuck out. Camp was a crazy experience, and getting all those guys in the same room, which is hard to do because everybody who I'm talking about is the guy in their own world, you know what I'm saying? So getting everybody there for that, 5 days or 6 days, it was just sick. And we got to make Black Militant, which we just shot a video for. We got to make a whole bunch of other stuff that comes out very soon.
Open the door.
And it was just a very me and all my other producer friends, we always talk about just barfing out music, not really tactically putting anything out, but sometimes you just have to barf it out, you just gotta.
Right. So where are we going is the question.
Verse.
Taking the baton. I don't have shit written, so
Me
I
neither.
gotta hear what's happening.
I could definitely come in. Yeah, we can have
wanna
Crash
come in. I
I could spit some shit. I can even go off the top right now.
I kind of want to catch more of a vibe. I want to see where we're at, who I can play off of.
Facts.
That was a really good example of that, because everybody just had their ideas and just barfed out stuff, and then together or separately or wherever we were, in our separate spaces, or collective spaces, we'd mold it back together in what we all think is the best places. And it was really cool to be able to watch everybody go through that process and see everybody's true artistry. And that shit, I mean, the songs will tell, for sure. The songs will definitely tell.
Gosh, you knew what he was doing when he made them young kings just a teen. Looking back on things, I find solace in the hardships that will break
numbers ain't the thing to fear, it's more about me. How I'm dishing out the venom, can't let that leave. Gotta turn the oven on.
My purpose for throwing camps is literally just to, like, cause it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? We talk about me being that person who's the glue. I know how talented this person is. I also know how talented this person is. If I know these two people, and I can create an environment where these two people can thrive, potentially better than they do individually, why wouldn't I do that? You know what I'm saying?
The shit that you're doing, because your hook is fire.
Status as a musician, or, you know, someone who really, as a producer, you know what I'm saying? I really just try to, because even as in the producer role, you're just putting a bunch of things that you think would sound great together, and then there it is. So if you're gonna do that, I'm just doing that with, you know, my friends at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because I like this person for that, I like that person for this. So I think a really good explanation of that is Black Militant. Like, Black Militant is a crazy amalgamation of what me and my friends can do. Me and my Hive Mind dogs, you know, and I got them in the same room as Judah King.
I'm mad I wasn't pulling up at this point.
I mean, but now it's a thing.
I'm mad I wasn't pulling up. Fuck was I at?
Now it's a thing.
What the fuck was I at?
Me pulling up to T's crib and him giving me like the confidence and like the ability to do everything that I'm doing has now brought me to where I'm at.
Keep it coming back.
And now that I'm here where I'm at, now we can all do this shit. And that's like the fact that now we're all stronger to be able to do what we're doing. Unstoppable.
This shit sounds hard.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was easy to make that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was not a lot of like craziness. Like, that happened in like 2 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Just before I left to go record the Radiate album, me and a friend who had been contemplating about acquiring a machine, like, to make clothes, like to make merch, because it was like one of our things was just like, I think one thing that me and my friends all really like dive in on is like, you know, like style and stuff, but like we all have our own personal style, so being able to make our own merch would be dope. So I had this one friend who wanted to get a machine so we could make merch, like a screen printing machine or direct-to-garment machine. We went half on that, and then we ended up starting a company, and then this is like essentially what we've been working on for like 7 months now, because as soon as I got back, it was like, it was on. We're rolling, and we make merch for, you know, not only ourselves, but like for other brands, so we can do that. And it just made sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I have a band, we need merch, I can make merch, I can do that, I can keep it, you know, make it all simultaneous and keep going forward and, you know, do what we have to do and also help other people, because I feel like every time I've had to deal with somebody doing merch or something like that, it's always a hassle and they don't know about this, or you can't really customize it the way that you want to without it being $1 bajillion. So, you know, like, it just made sense for us. Shit, right now, all this music gotta get released. Radiate's album is huge, 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 huge. Literally my most proud piece of work in my entire life, without a question. That's gonna drop, and then we're probably gonna tour off of that, and that, like, you know, that goes wherever it goes. You know, I'll consistently be working on, you know, LI Tops, you know, and building that brand, and Hive Mind too. Like, we just gonna be cranking shit out. I'm at a point where it's just like, I've done everything else. Like, I can't take any time to be like conservative with anything that I'm doing. I feel like I was conservative very early in my life, and now I'm at a place where like, it's just balls to the wall. Like, there's nothing else that's gonna get in the way of what I want and where I want to go, and this is it.
Well, I gotta imagine I gotta imagine you have so much faith in yourself because this is you recording the journey.
Yeah, no, yeah, like, I mean, you know, everybody has fear, you know, in certain aspects. Like, I told, like, there's definitely times, like, you know, where I'm like, damn, like, I don't know if this is gonna work out or whatever's gonna work out, but it's a choice. Like, are you gonna lean in or are you gonna succumb to the fear? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. So the only other option is to lean into the faith, and that's what I'm doing every day, you know, going to get it. And I'll be relentless towards that fact till the day I die, you know, until I get what I want. That's just it.